Guys, she got Ari. Nicole. I almost said RDR. What? What? That's old me, guys. It's not me no more. Anyways, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. It's again early in the morning. It is not early in the morning, but well, it's 1:02. I'm up again. And I really want to do this story time, but I don't know if I should, cause for people purposes, I guess. I don't know. Yikes. I'm just glad I'm say it. So I've been friends with this girl since I was 5 years old, bro. And we're no longer friends. This has been a 15-year friendship, bro. But yeah, I've been friends with her since I was 5, and now we are no more. But the gist is, she sent me this long freaking paragraph, right? And I was at work. I won't even call it a paragraph. It was a whole monologue, like whole novel. Like, I graduated. I'm not trying to read no more books if I don't have to, or if I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So she sends me this long monologue while I'm at work, and where I work, I'm using my hands consistently. And I know if she probably watched this video, she's gonna be like, oh, I told you read it when you had the time. Girl, anyways, I'm gonna read it when I want to read it, thanks. But anyways, she was like, oh, I never consider her feelings and this, that, and the third in a paragraph. So I didn't respond to it. When I got home, again, I'm working with my hands where I work. I don't have no time to stop, really, to be quite honest with you. I'm going constantly. So when I get home, I am tired, exhausted. When I get home, I'm gonna do what I want to do, right? So me being on my phone, I'm finna do what I want to do. So I get on Instagram, and ignore that I cracked my toes. I was posting on my story because I can. My phone, I pay for it, right? Now, it hadn't even been like an hour or two, like not even, since she sent me that paragraph, right? I posted on my Instagram, and then I go to see what she had said. And because my phone is always, most of the time, it's on do not disturb, I didn't really get the notification in my notification bar. Like, it didn't pop up, basically. So she had sent another long message, and she was basically saying how I'm a fake friend and da-da-da-da. Matter of fact, December 22nd. Now I'm just gonna double tap the message so y'all can see how long it was, bro. You see that? So she sent that long thing expecting me to read it, right? She sent at, how do I find the timestamp? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Okay, whatever, don't matter. Anyway, she texted again at 12:52. She was like, I guess by you posting on Instagram, you're doing exactly what I thought you'd do, which was ignore me. So it's honestly fine, Ariana, I'm done. I wish you the best, bro, but I'm through being hurt and ignored like I'm nothing. I'm like, bruh, because I didn't text you back within your time frame, but okay. Damn, I can't read. She said, I deserve better than that, and I've had it. So have a good night or not, whatever at this point. If I can't talk to you, then it'll never get spoken about. I call myself coming to you about feelings and you go on do not disturb. I want y'all to know, if you don't know this and you have an iPhone, you can have like a sleep time set. So when the sleep time comes on, mine was at 11, I think it's at 11:30. Probably. It automatically puts your phone on do not disturb. Like the complete do not disturb. It's not any of the other focus things. You know, actual D&D. And she was like, oh, where am I call myself coming to you about my feelings and you go on do not disturb. So good luck dealing with whatever situations come your way. I hope it's worth every bit. Thank you for showing me the real you. I needed that. I hope you get everything you want so bad, and I wish you and him a happy-go-lucky life with babies and flowers and rainbows. Bye, bro. Be safe. But I was like, what are you talking about, bro? And I would sit here and read y'all this entire monologue that she sent, but that is doing entirely too much. So I'm gonna just skim through it. She was like, it's kind of hard to talk to you about this because as soon as the conversation seems to go left or goes left for you or not in your favor, you avoid it. So I was like, when I finally did get to reading it, which mind you wasn't until after she sent these long voice messages, and the first one, bro, it threw me, but I can't even play it no more. I don't know why, like my phone's freaking dumb. But you know, she sent that paragraph at 12:52. Like I said, my phone goes on do not disturb at 11:30. And I'm trying to find, oh, okay, she sent the long paragraph. She sent the long paragraph at 9:44 p.m. And then the second one at 12:52 because I didn't respond in her time frame. She sent a voice message, and then I was like, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry, but it's fine. You sent that long paragraph knowing I'm at work. My day has been filled to the brim with drama, and that's a whole nother. Listen, I'll be having a lot going on. My day has been filled to the brim with drama, and the last thing I need all the time is someone else down my throat. I need a friend, not a lecturer or another parent, so I'm sorry. Now, I said that whole friend, not a parent thing because what she tends to do is, like I said, she wants to be an authoritative figure over me, where that shouldn't be the case. We're friends. You're only like a year and a half older than me, if that, or 2 years, whatever it is now. You're not supposed to be like a parent kind of person over me, whatever it is. But and I can't play the voice messages because I don't want to like, but I don't like put anybody out there. That's why I'm not saying names. But she was basically saying, oh, if you think I'm a lecturer, you that I don't remember. I really don't remember. But she sent, dang it, bro, 4 voice messages, sorry. But I don't know, it was just really dramatic for no reason. I said, bro, what is up with you? Nobody is putting anything on you, bro. See you talking all this, you taking all this to heart, and it wasn't even about you, bro. Just because I post on Instagram doesn't mean it's about you, bro. Oh, okay, so in the voice messages, I guess she was talking about how I was posting on Instagram on my story. Now, one of the posts that I posted, I'm gonna see if I can insert it. It was a TikTok.
Listen, because I'm only gonna say this once. They are not your friends. You just go to church together. They're also not your friends. You just went to the same school. Did you actually choose anybody that you're friends with, or was you for whatever reason and you just went along with it? There's a saying that says, where they love me like I love me, there I'll stay. But if you never loved you, you will stay anywhere. This is your sign to look at your friendships and think, dang, does this person love me like I love me? And do I even love me the way that I'm supposed to love me to even know whether they're supposed to be in my life? Because if you don't, bruh, we're gonna keep knowing your business.
And it was fairly long. It was a minute. And you know how on Instagram it only lets you do like 15 seconds per like little video, whatever it is. And it was a minute long, so there was 4 of them. She only listened or watched the first one, if she even finished it. But her response to that one video was, you wouldn't know what a real friend was if it was staring you in the face. Stop being a fucking hypocrite and get your shit together. Maybe you'll learn what a genuine friend was for you. So full of shit, it's pathetic.
You're done. You're done.
Now, I just want to know why the hell she was so tight, bro. Like, it was never that serious for her to do all of that, bro. It really wasn't. Let me go back to the messages. It was never that serious for her to do all of that. All because I didn't respond to what she said. I don't know what the real beef was, quite honestly, and at this point I really don't care. But I did want to add another point. This did drag on into Christmas. December 21st is when it started. Now, the morning of December 21st was it was a hot mess. Somebody texted me from a random number, basically like, I don't know, they were like stalking me. I don't know what it is, who it was. It was really weird, and I was like, bro, like, they told me what I had on, like, at that time, and I was like, who is this? And a big part of me really feels like it was her, because I had FaceTimed her, and the person only told me what I had on, like the top half of what I had on. So I was like, is it you? And I didn't ask her, because, you know, that's supposed to be my best friend. I called her when the situation had happened or whatever, and that's the drama that I was talking about. Like, it was enough drama that I went on the date. I thought it was her, but then I was like, maybe not, because, you know, it's supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to hold it down no matter what, you feel me? Like, but then another thing was, I peeped this, and I'm glad I didn't say anything, because I don't think I would have gotten like as much information as I do, or as I got like after Christmas. Mind you, all this that I'm talking about happened on the 21st, like early in the morning. About the person texting me saying that they knew where I was, what I was doing, what I had on, all that stuff. I had FaceTimed her, so the person was like, oh, they were gonna tell my mom this, that, and the third. And I was like, who are you? And they were like, there's somebody on the other side of my family. And the day before this, I was on FaceTime with the girl, and, you know, we just be talking about stuff, because, you know, that's what best friends do. We just talk about random stuff. So I was telling her about the beef that I had with one of my ex stepsisters, and I didn't say that it was my stepsister, I just said my sister. And now the person said that they were on the other side of my family and that I don't like them. And then they were like that they talk to my mom all the time, and they were gonna, so they were trying to pose again as if they were on the other side of my family and I didn't like them, basically trying to say that it was my sister. Now, another thing, the number that they used was 407. If y'all are not from where I'm from, 407, that area code is Orlando. So I also told her that, you know, my sisters live in Orlando. I didn't tell her if it was my stepsisters or my actual sisters. I just said my sisters live in Orlando, whatever, right? Now, in regards to the person saying that they were gonna tell my mom about such and such and such, they were like that they had her number, and I was like, okay, if you have her number, or if you texted her or called her, show me. And they were like, you know how a call log words, da 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 da. I don't have to show you nothing. And they sent me my mom's number, and I was like, what the? Anyways, I don't even remember where I was just now, bro. Dog, I really gotta backtrack. Hold on. Okay, I remember. So I was at the part with the beef with my ex stepsisters, and the area code 407. 407 is Orlando, right? Okay. So she didn't know if I was talking about my actual sisters or my stepsisters, but the person that texted me off the fake number, it was a fake number, by the way, because I called it. And I don't know if y'all ever like had things happen where like a person would text you and it's like from it's a fake number. It's called text now. Anyways, that's what it was. When I called it, it didn't sound like a normal voicemail. And then it was like, they were like, if you call me, I block you. And I was like, that's disrespectful. I didn't say that, but in my head I was like, ugh. You know what, I should have paid attention to if her phone went on, and if the girl's phone went on pause, because it was FaceTime. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but when you're on FaceTime and if the other person is getting a call, like the FaceTime will say paused. And I don't remember if it did that, bro, but I did peep that anytime I would send a message to the fake number, her phone would buzz. It's giving setup for me. And I don't remember if I said this part, but the person sent me my mom's number, and that very night I had gave her my mom's number because she asked for it, because she said that she wanted to tell her Merry Christmas and all that stuff, check up on her and see how she was, whatever, right? So I gave it to her that same night, like before all of that happened. Okay. Where am I? Because I get super sidetracked and then I forget because I freaking okay. Can I skip that part? I think I can skip that part. Can I? What am I even talking about right now? Okay, so Christmas comes, and Christmas Eve, I guess she had texted my other phone because she had blocked me on my main phone, and I have two phones, one for business and one, you know, for leisure activities, stuff like that. And she texted my business phone, and I can't really go on what she said because this is the phone I'm recording on. But basically what had happened was I told my sister what had happened. She was like, bro, send me the girl's number. So she texted the girl and was basically telling her to leave me alone, stop texting me, stop calling me, like she's being a Grinch, and all this jazz, right? Why did the girl call my mom on Christmas? The girl called my mom. I don't know what she told her, bro. But what had ended up happening was my mom came in my room and she was like, where's the house key? And I was like, it's sitting on the dresser. Not a dresser, but it was like a little stand that's next to my bed. And I pointed out and she took it. I was scrolling on TikTok, bro, on Christmas. Like I wasn't feeling it that day, bro. I really wasn't. She walked out of my room and she was like, come to the living room. So I get out of my room and I sit at the countertop, and she was like, give me your phone. And I was like, give you my phone for what? And I had a feeling it was gonna be about the situation with the girl. I've had a feeling it was about to be about the situation with the girl because, you know, she had just called her. She had called her like 3 different times. I want to like give you my phone for what? Like, this is my phone. I pay for it. I pay the bill. I'm paying this phone off. Like, I can do what I want with the things that I buy. You feel me? Like, it's my property. So she was like, do you remember what the rule of the house was? And I was just sitting there quiet because I'm like, bro, she's about to say something and it's about to blow me. She was like, just because you buy something doesn't mean that it's yours. You live under this roof.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
And I'm like, okay, but that's my phone. Like, what do you want my phone for? Bro, this lady held me down in the seat and she told my brothers to get trash bags, bro. And she was like, get up, go to the door. And I was like, for what? What are you doing? She was like, put your shoes on. And I'm like, so I'm still sitting in the chair and she snatches me up, bro, by my arms. She snatches me up and I'm about to put my shoes on. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? And before I get a chance to put the shoes on, she opens the door, she grabs me and like shoves me out the house, bro. And I was like, and locked the door. So I got kicked out on Christmas because of this girl. Fun. But yeah, that's the story on her. The rest of the whole Christmas weekend, that's another story. It was pretty good being out however long it's been. Like, it was good. I needed it. Got a lot of clarity. I found a little bit of happiness, a little joy, you know. But yeah, that was that. And I will never speak to her again. Why would I? Why should I? Like, I just really want to know what she said. I know it was something about, I feel like all of this was because I was talking to somebody. And I don't know, I feel like it was jealousy, bro. I really do. Because when I told her that I wanted to go somewhere with him for Christmas break, I had told her previously that I couldn't go up to see her for her birthday because where I work, you know, when it's Christmas time, it gets super, super busy. And, you know, I couldn't really call out for her. So I had been told her that, but I was like, I wanted to go out of town with this person and stuff. And she was like, how are you gonna make plans to go out of town, but you can't come and see me for my birthday? And like, she got a whole attitude. I'm like, bro, I've known you my entire life. Like, this is something completely different. Like, and I didn't even say that I was going. I said I wanted to go. Bro, it's just, I don't know. I think it was a jealousy thing. One of my homegirls was like, I think she liked me. And honestly, she probably did. Because some of the voice messages she sent was very like, she was acting as if we were together or something. Like, even when she responded to me, even when she was responding to me, you know, posting on Instagram, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, that sounds like something I used to do, bro. Like, and I had my little crushy crush, you know. And well, this was when we were back in school, but I used to be like, in my head, like, how you active on Instagram, but you see that I texted you. You can't text me back. Like, that's basically how she was acting, bro. But that's what she was acting like. She was acting like we were in a relationship, or like she had a crush on me and was waiting for a response, and I decided to post on Instagram. Like, bro, it's my phone. I can do what I want, bro. Very weird. And then when, oh, another thing that makes me think like this is probably a jealousy thing. I remember when I read the part when she was like, let me go back to it. She was like, and I wish you and him a happy-go-lucky life with babies and flowers and rainbows. Bye, bro. Be safe. Bro, what? Like, dog, what does any of this have to do with who I'm talking to? So maybe that was what this entire beef was about. But if you're my friend for that long, it should not ever be like that, bro. Like, for real. If you're my friend, like, seriously my friend, bro, nothing on God's green earth could possibly be done to break that friendship. But if it took me not texting back within your time frame to break that bond, bro, I see where it was at, bro. And that's crazy to me. But it is what it is. I prayed for God to remove the people out of my life that don't have good intentions. So I guess that was part of it. So there's no real like hate toward her, bro, but it is what it is. And she wanna talk about she see my true intentions. I see hers, bro. I saw it for real. But it's cool though. God does things for a reason. So if that was done, that means she was meant to not be in my life anymore. Some people are only there for a season, and you have to just accept that. Life goes on. And honestly, I'm not even really bothered. I just wanted to get on here and say what happened. Cause, you know, why not? But yeah. My first story time. It's my story to tell. I can tell it when and how and if I want to. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Oh yeah. Until next time. Maybe I should do like makeup tutorials or something. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you like the tea. If you want more tea, what type of story times y'all want to hear, because boy oh boy, do I have some to share. Going into 22 we're going into 2022 strong. No holding back. We're being open. Anyways, as I said, you know, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some videos that y'all want to see, some story times. Just leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. My Instagram and stuff will be down in the description below. Again, like I said in the last video, I do have a business that is lip gloss. I have pre-made ones and I have a custom line. So there's a plethora of different colors. I have pigments, I have a lot of scents, I have a lot of glitters. I have a variety of moisture, like essential oils to choose from. Right now I currently only have grapeseed, but I will be expanding to coconut and almond oil. You know, if you want to check that out, go ahead. I'll try to put a link to the Instagram down in the description below. And yeah, y'all stay safe. Later. I need to fix my eyebrows now. I need to take it off. Good night.
Jordan, you're so cute.